Hi everyone. I hope you had a great experience in week 2. This week we talked a lot about culture and integrating that with um, therapeutic communication with our multicultural patients. Um, a lot of us don't think about healthcare um, in a cultural context, but it really is important to become culturally aware and understand other cultures and respect other cultures. A lot of the driving force behind why there are inequities in healthcare stems from prejudice and different racial biases that we may have towards other people that we may be serving that are just different from us. Their ways of thinking are not necessarily wrong. They're just different from maybe what our norm is. So it's important to keep a health equity mindset when you're serving patients. Health equity, it's defined as a fair, just distribution of the social resources and social opportunities needed to achieve well-being. So a lot of being healthy comes from more than just what a healthcare provider will give. Having housing that is healthy and for instance, some people may have issues with like mold in their homes or have unhealthy living conditions. There may be poor economic conditions where they don't have the resources to buy proper food to have the nutrition that they need. And starting to equalize those different resources across the board, regardless of somebody's race or religion, their gender. There are many different forms of oppression out there that cause people to not be given a fair chance at being healthy as some of the more privileged groups may have. So it's important to keep these things in mind as you serve your patients and trying to understand where they come from and what their beliefs are and trying to provide them outside resources for things that they may need, such as better housing or social supports. Those types of things can really go a long way in helping our patients achieve optimal health outcomes. So it's not all about right in that moment with that patient. We also have to think about when they go home, and are they going to be able to buy the foods that they need so that they can practice a healthy diet to make them healthier? Are they going to be able to afford the medications they need? Do they have the social supports that they need to be healthy? And also at the same time, they need to feel respected and that we are taking into consideration what their beliefs are and that we're not imposing things upon them that may violate their religion or their cultural beliefs. So keeping those things in mind, it will help us provide the best care to our patients possible and really helping build a relationship of trust. It all starts with communication. If your patients don't trust you, they're not going to follow the instructions that you give them when they go home. So build that level of trust, ask open-ended questions, ask all the right questions so you can determine how to best provide them with the care that they need and all of the outside supports that really do influence our health. If you have any questions or want to learn more, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me by phone, email, or text. Please know I'm here for you, and I look forward to taking on week 3 with you. Have a good one.